picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle. Welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
And while I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards, if I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. The biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3. Slot man in motion right. They'll stick with him again. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Here's a first carry for their running back.
This is 38 for ball carrier. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Tight end, the motion man to the right. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The Saints will punt this one away. Hit that a little too well. It lands a couple of yards in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Seattle offense. Take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
He certainly didn't have his best outing a week ago, and he was very honest with us when we brought it up. He said, listen, I can't turn the ball over at this rate and expect to come out of there with a win. So they got away with one last week. He doesn't think that they're going to be able to sustain that, and to be honest, I don't blame him.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be intercepted. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
On the return, here comes White. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Seahawks offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. The numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here, right up there among the NFL leaders in touchdown passes. 78 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. The extra point is good. And the Seahawks will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Saints offense ready for their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down.
Let's go.
Olave is the motion man. They'll begin here on the ground. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. Pass is caught by Olave. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. 3rd and 11. They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Look wide, get this one complete. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's the punter now. And John to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Seahawks offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. And they're able to bounce back with that touchdown on the last drive, making up for the brutal start with a pick 6 on their first possession. His throw inside is complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. He'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
It's 4th down and less than a yard.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stop it on 4th down. The drive will start on the ground, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. To the ground, he'll get it again. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
And 8-yard pickup. First down, Saints.
They'll look to throw. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Pettis. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a couple. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. Give them 14 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
Saints first down. A gain of 14. First down, New Orleans.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. They've got third down and less than a yard. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have the Saints first down. At least at first glance. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker. And they convert on 3rd and inches. Now a give on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage. And that's all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
On the Seahawks 18-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This is caught 2. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
1st and goal, New Orleans.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point up and good. And the Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Past midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now give up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Danny Stuxman on the stop.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 6.
At the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Headed left. Buying time. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully. And it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Bravo 80.
A run here with Paul. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Another run here with Paul. And the Seahawks are going to have what looks to be 1st and goal. He'll take this down to the 10.
First down. 1st down and goal
Let's
to
go
go.
now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll run. It's Hall. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Point after. Coming up here. He's got it. And the Seahawks will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Crazy. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We're back to Seattle after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Got it into the hands of Olave. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Olave is the motion man. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for New Orleans. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Seahawks offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
A 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Exiting the pocket right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, taken in. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To the air one more time. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
It's now 3rd and 4.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Open man, right side. He's got it. Now Seattle will use the final timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
48-yard line.
1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's deep for the back of the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down. On the crossing route. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So we've hit half here out west, and apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Seahawks offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. We'll start this drive with first down. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the give, it's Hall. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
41-yard line.
Ready? Lightning 18. Let's go.
They'll go again with Hall. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He's brought down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Seattle.
Here we go. Here we go. 60.
They'll run it out of the gun. And it's Hall. He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that one. Here's second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
They'll go with him again. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on third down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a third time and take their chances?
Once more from the 2, third and goal. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's in! Touchdown, Seahawks. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good. And the Seahawks have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The Saints offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They're searching here for the tie score, down 21-14. And they'll begin first and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10. At the 32-yard line.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Here's a third and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion right. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Now, the extra point. He knocks it through. The Saints will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. Both these offenses have been informal. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All time here in this third quarter. First and 10. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A give. Here's Hall. Finds an alley to the 35. And he's going to be taken down. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. And he's Stutzman there for the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 6.
Cougar 19.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Jacob will get it to start the fourth quarter. And he'll get about 5. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Second and 5.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, which sets up third down.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On the ground, it's Jacob. And he'll get this down to the 2-yard line. First and goal as they convert on third down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Flushed to his left. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Seahawks go up by 7. 28-21.
Saints 21.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He fields it at the 8, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Saints offense ready to take over once more. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7. Send a man in motion right. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's caught. Left side, it's complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
And the Saints.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st down, Saints.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Saints. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and
Back to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And That'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play.
Check. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Picked up of 11 yards on that one. First down, Seattle.
First and 10 at the 50
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll drop to throw. His throw left side is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll go with Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. That's taken in. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain.
70 Lions. Let's go.
Here's Jacobs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Here comes second down.
Brings up second and 11.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 11.
Throwing now from the gun. Going over the middle. This one is complete. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This a potential game winner, and he couldn't draw it in. It's off the right upright. No good. This is first and 10.
Man, that's just a tough one to swallow. You've got a chance to win the game right here at the end of regulation. But after that costly miss, They're going to see if they can pull this one out, but in overtime.
He's taken down.
So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed one possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 2.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this is going to be a Seahawks 1st down. He'll get this up past the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a 1st throw here in overtime. Quick throw taken in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Up the middle they go. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Take over.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what plays coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
Shotgun snap, and a kick to Hall. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal coming up. He takes this down to about the 5.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Let's go now. Bravo 80. Let's go.
They'll run. It's Hall. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. 2nd and goal. Loaded there fullback trying to get it. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good, so an ideal start to this overtime. Now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Slot man in motion right. And it's intercepted. Right on the ceiling. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So the 12th man, a factor here as it's a win for the Seahawks. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to